Welcome back, everybody, to the Miami Dolphins franchise, and one game away from reaching the Super Bowl and giving us a chance to go 19-0, first team ever to do that in NFL history. But we have to get through this Tennessee Titans team, which has been hot. They have been fantastic, and they have a lot of talent, that is for sure. And this is a rematch of the AFC Championship game that we had in season number 2. Now, that one was in Tennessee. We were a young team, and we lost with 26 seconds left to go when Ryan Tannehill found Adam Humphries for a touchdown. So maybe a little bit of revenge here looking for in this AFC Championship game. But let's get this one underway and see who's going to head to the Super Bowl to take on either the Bears or the Washington football team, as that's a decent return up to the 28-yard line for KJ Hamler. And here comes Tua. We know the season he's had, and let's see if we continue it here. Last week, it was tough. That game against the Browns, the turnovers kept them in the ball game down to the wire. So let's not do that in this ball game and have a nice clean game and play our best and try to get to the Super Bowl. 1st and 10 after the first down catch there. Now we'll get off to Dalton Steele. This is going to be a battle between Dalton Steele, Derrick Henry. Some very good backs in this ball game. 3rd down and 8. Tua looking in the pocket. He's going to fire for the middle. He finds Claiborne for the catch. Open 1st down. Good pocket from the offensive line, allowing Tua to just sit in there, find his open man. 1st down, and we're moving the ball pretty good here in this first drive. Up to the 29-yard line. We'll get this one to Gesicki. A little bit underthrown there. Won't allow him to go further. So it brings up a 3rd down and 6 from the gun. And a little bit of a blitz from Tennessee. As flag on the play as Dillard gets away. And he'll be all the way down to around the 9-8-yard line. But bring this one back. At first I thought it was a roughing the passer, but it's not. Holding call on Jake Matthews, so take away that 1st down, and now knocks us back to the 34 for 3rd and 16. So Tennessee just going to bring 4. Tua finding Kirkpatrick, and he's got it for the touchdown! You get out of the pocket, it's just dangerous territory, especially with a speedster like that. Touchdown, perfect answer, especially on a 3rd and 16. We'll take the 7-0 lead as Calvin McLean comes over from New Orleans to lead this Tennessee Titans team now to an AFC Championship game. He led New Orleans the last couple years to the playoffs, not getting to a championship game, so this is his first in his career. But obviously signing a massive deal here. And so far, looking pretty good. 1st and 10 now up to the 48-yard line. Handing off to Derrick Henry. Henry's got some room to run. One man really to beat. Nice tackle by Marcus Williams. Igbenogany there to help clean that up. Even though he's up there now in age, he is still an absolute beast of a running back. And we're going to have to try our best to, slow him down. He picks up 6, and he's up to the 25-yard line. 3rd down and 4. Here from the 25, McLean looking in the pocket, and he's going to fire. This one's going to be thrown away, out of bounds, incomplete. And Tennessee will at least get 3 out of it. So 7-3 ball game here, 3:50 left in this first quarter. As on 1st and 10, it's a nice strike to start this drive. We'll find Gesicki. He's up to the 45-yard line. So far, good start for this offense. 1st and 10. Tua looking, he's going to fire, and this one's going to be picked off! Kevin Byard has it! Nobody's in front of him! And he is gone for the touchdown! 48-yard pick 6. What just happened there? So, Claiborne, he just missed it. It went right in between it. Wow, it went right over his hands, right into Byard's hands, and we were saying, we got to keep it clean. No more turnovers, and we just like that get a pick 6. Tennessee takes the lead 10-7. We can't allow this to happen once again. 2nd and 2, handoff to Steele, getting some good blocks. He's got a nice carry. That's a 1st down up to the 39-yard line. And we got to say, that's got to be it for the turnovers. No more. 2nd and 10, fire to the outside. Find Kirkpatrick. Breaks off a tackle, and he'll be brought out of bounds. And there's a flag at the end of this play, and they're actually going to get a personal foul. Late hit out of bounds, so that's going to add an extra 15 yards. And we're down to the 24 just like that. 2nd and 6, hand the ball off toward Leonard Fournette. Decent carry there. Now brings up a 3rd down and 2. And actually, we're just going to hand the ball right back to Fournette up the middle, showing a little bit of power. Got to do that in the, we get to these playoff games, show that power. And we got it, 1st down. And we're up to the 16-yard line trying to answer that pick 6. 1st and 10. Tua back in the end zone. Brad Beck, he had it in his hands and he drops it. Oh, man. That was there. Tua on 2nd and 10. Goes underneath to Gesicki, and Gesicki picks up the 1st down. He'll be down to the 1-yard line. And we'll head into this 2nd quarter down 10-7, but trying to retake the lead here from the 1-yard line. 1st and goal from the 1. Hand off to Dalton Steele. He reaches the ball out, and he's in for the touchdown. That's the answer you need, and we got it. Down the field with a little bit of an aid of a 15-yard penalty, but we got it, 14-10. Regain the lead with 9:30 left here in this 2nd quarter. And here comes the Tennessee offense. McLean to the outside. A.J. Brown with the catch. 2 feet inbounds. He is one heck of a receiver. Outstanding. And he has it there for the 1st down over the 46-yard line. So 1st and 10, hand off to Derrick Henry. Simmons and company. Austin Cloud is there as well to make the stop. That's what you got to do. You got to at least get 2 guys on him, no doubt about it. 2nd and 9 for McLean and company. Looking down the field. He's going to fire it 1-on-1, but it's brought down and caught. Oh, man, I thought Simmons might knock it away, but 39 yards to Maynard. And Titans are now down to the 15-yard line. Hand off to Derrick Henry. And once again, great job by the defenders, wrapping up, bringing them down, picking up nothing there. Actually, a loss of 1. 2nd and 11. McLean going up top, and this one's going to be picked off for the end zone. Looking for A.J. Brown, but Noah Igbenogany steps in front, gets the huge interception. Tennessee gets nothing out of it, and it remains a 14-10 ball game. So big turnover there, and see if we can take advantage of this turnover. As Tua fires Claiborne, he went up for it, gets the 2 feet in bounds, catch, 20 yards, 1st down. 2nd and 9. Tua looking up, stepping up in the pocket, and he has some room to run. He's going to take off. He'll slide down before he takes a hit. You don't want that at all. The way the ball security has been for him, in his past. Don't want that to happen. Slides down, no hit, 1st down. Drive continues as Tua firing, and he finds his main man, Kirkpatrick, touchdown. 2nd of this half, 48 yards, and there was 3 defenders around him. So you have a linebacker trying to get him. You have Byard, the safety. I don't know why you're just not easily going over there already. And then you can see Adoree Jackson. He is chasing. Nobody can catch him. And with just that speed, we've seen it, since the start of his career. He is just that elite speed in the NFL. And there you go. Touchdown, 21-10 lead. And now Tennessee's going to try to answer. Derrick Henry running through guys. He's still going. And somehow just got tripped up before he might have been gone. We'll stop him there, but still, good run. 12 yards up to the 37-yard line. 2nd and 11. Go back to Henry again. And this time it takes 3 Dolphins to bring him down, but we do. And brings up a 3rd down and 7. So they're going to go empty here on 3rd down as McLean looking, fires underneath, and that's going to be Devin Duvernay with the catch. The ball is loose, and it's picked up, and we recovered it. What happened there? Somehow Duvernay lost the ball, fighting for the 1st down. Simmons holds him up. Here comes Cloud, and then maybe the hit there from Byron Jones knocks the ball loose, and there you go. Recovery, another turnover. And this is going to give us some great field position and see if we can take advantage once again. It's Dalton Steele with the carry. He's running through guys, and he's got a gain of 12 up to the 35-yard line. If we can get a touchdown here and get just like that. We were down 10-7, but the 2 turnovers and then touchdown in between, we can go up 18 points. We can get a score here with 2 minutes left in this 1st half. 2nd and 5. We'll go to Leonard Fournette, getting more carries. Fournette's got some room to run, and he's down to the 2. Gain of 16. He hasn't had a lot of carries this whole season, so he's got some fresh legs. Bring him into these playoff games where everybody's tired. They've had, the whole season played. And this is what you get, a Steele with the carry. He gets stuffed right at the 1-yard line and brings up a 3rd and goal. 18 seconds left in this 1st half. Tua's going to roll out. He's going to fire across his body, and he finds Kirkpatrick once again. third touchdown here in this first half. And we have taken big advantage of the turnovers we have gotten. And we've taken it up to a 28-10 lead as we head into halftime. What a job coming back. You know, it just gets into your head after the pick six, what happened last week. You think about it, and what a way to come back. 21 answer points. Take a big lead going into halftime. Chicago and Washington, obviously, they play the later game, so we won't know who we face till after this if we can come away with a victory. But with a 28-10 lead, hopefully our defense can do the work and secure this victory as Derrick Henry in 1st and 10 to start off the second half, only picking up around 2. From the 27-yard line, Mclaren looking in the pocket. He's got some time to throw, but it's going to run out really quickly. Ray Bryant with the sack. Leading sack goer on this team this year. He has been fantastic. Big sack there. Now brings up a 3rd and 16 as Mclaren, looking down the field, just throws it up, but A.J. Brown comes up with it. 26 yards. That is absolutely trusting in your receiver. And he's the guy to do it in one-on-one coverage. Coming down with it. Now Tennessee in business as Henry with another carry, 7 yards, first down. And I would say, even though a field goal puts us to a 2-possession ball game, you want that touchdown, obviously, as McLean's going to dump this off to Henry. But Daniel Reed is right there to knock that one away incomplete. And brings up a big 3rd down and 10 as Henry in motion. McLean looking, firing over the middle field, has A.J. Brown open, catch, first down, drive continues, gain of 17. Very good start for this second half for Tennessee. This is what they needed. 1st and 10 now from the 24 as McLean looking to the outside. That's Mo Alley Cox for the catch down to the 4. Obviously, they squandered an opportunity earlier throwing the pick in the end zone, so now they're trying to finally get in the end zone without the defensive help as Henry down to the 3. And now brings up a 3rd down and goal. It could be 4-down territory. They toss it to Henry. He's got room to the outside. Got a great block from his fullback. Touchdown, Tennessee. That is exactly how you want to start this second half of your Tennessee. Go right down the field, score the touchdown, get this back to a 2-possession ball game. And now hopefully your defense can get a stop. But oh man, luckily for them, Byard was there to make the stop. Or Claiborne with his speed would have been gone. But that's a good start to the drive up to the 42-yard line. As Tua dropping back, looking down the field. And once again, with that man-to-man coverage, he has room to run, slides down, won't take a hit from Evans or... Yeah, you don't want to take a hit from that guy because that ball would definitely be loose. But there's that man-to-man coverage and nobody open. Good coverage, doesn't matter. Tua will take off. And now Dalton Steele with the carry, finding some room as he picks up 11 down to the 24-yard line. And what a quick drive. We can answer it with a touchdown of our own. Just retake that momentum. That's exactly what we want. As 1st and 10, finding Kirkpatrick, and he's going to be stopped right at the 1. Another first down, so 1st and goal, now 2nd and goal from the 1 with 46 seconds left here in this 3rd quarter, and we answer with the touchdown with Dalton Steele. What a quick quarter, too. Just 1 possession from each team. 2 possessions total, both ending up touchdowns. Not what Tennessee wants to see, because that's going to put this lead back up to a 3-score ball game as Steele just can pretty much easily walk into the end zone there. And it's a 35-17 game with 37 seconds left in this 3rd quarter as we're getting close. Just about a quarter away as Derrick Henry with the carry, not a whole lot there. And brings up a 3rd down and 6. Last play of this 3rd quarter as McLean fires to the outside, finds Derrick Henry for the catch. Going to be well short of the 1st down. And they're going to go for it here. They have to start up this 4th quarter. So here we go, 4th and 8. This really could be your ball game. As McLean, he doesn't even get a chance to throw it. Becton gets in there for the sack. And now we have this ball at the 20-yard line and a real chance to put this game away. 1st and 10 will hand off to Steele. He's get some goods blocked. Great block from Kirkpatrick. Touchdown. Wow, that was some fantastic blocking. Fullback Johnson, great block, but man, what a job from Kirkpatrick to come back, make that ceiling block on Byard, touchdown. Now it's a 42-17 ball game. And Tennessee, desperation mode, their season now looking like it's going to be over here in Miami. And we're just about 9 minutes away as pressure coming from Ray Bryant. It's going to be ruled incomplete, but Tennessee will now punt. And now we can just bring on some backups here to really close this game away. 3rd and 6. See Jalen Hurts in the game now. We don't want to risk any more injury. With a 42-17 lead, Hurts uses his leg, picks up the first down up to the 24-yard line. And another 3rd down and 7. Just don't want to turn the ball over, as this time it's a QB draw as Hurts has some room to run up the middle, and he's down at the 1. I thought Hurts was going to get in there. Just trying to add on one more score for these backup guys, as Calvin McLean is absolutely livid on the sidelines. He can't believe this, because this is going to be the last game he plays this season. 1st and goal, handoff to Terrence Galvin. He's in for the touchdown. That is going to close this one out. And this game is over. We'll kneel this one away, and we are heading to the Super Bowl with a 49-17 victory here in the AFC Championship game. And that was, it looked not good in the beginning with the pick 6, but man, after that, we showed what we've seen the whole season with this team. Last week was probably the test of the season. That Browns game was just down to the wire. But this game, we really showed how good this team is. And we just came out. It's like that turnover just, even got us more focused. And bam, from there, it was almost game over. We were just unstoppable. Defense was fantastic. And we are now 18-0, heading to the Super Bowl to try to complete an undefeated 19-0 season. We know, everybody knows what happened the last time a team went into the Super Bowl at that record. It did not work out in their favor. That was the New England Patriots taking on that New York Giants team. The Eli Manning getting out of the sack. David Tyree, crazy play. In my opinion, the greatest play in Super Bowl history. I have no doubt about it. Just that play. There's so many plays throughout Super Bowl history that, could be the greatest play. To me, that is the greatest play. No doubt about it. And you can see now who we will face in the Super Bowl. The Washington football team with Cam Newton in his 14th season. He is heading back. He is trying to finally win himself a Super Bowl to really maybe put a stamp on his Hall of Fame career. We'll see his career stats. He's just been putting up some great numbers in this whole franchise. He's been fantastic, and this Washington team, their offense is very good. They are a very good offense. It's the defense that really has brought him here. As you can see, Cam Newton, he's an 81 overall, 36 years old. He's bounced around for a few teams in this franchise. Obviously, 3 years there with New England, then won Tampa Bay. He got close to a Super Bowl, Tennessee last year, and now with Washington. But you can see, he's put up some fantastic numbers. You can see the year, MVP year, taking the Panthers to the Super Bowl, but ended up losing, obviously, to the Denver Broncos. But another fantastic season, especially at his age. 30 touchdowns, 12 picks. You can see their running game not very explosive. Very weak at the run game. Cam, I'm sure, will try to take off a little bit. Receivers, though, Terry McLaurin, fantastic season. He's a 99 overall. He is maxed out. He is one of the best receivers in football. So when you got that, I mean, it's look at all the 99s across the board. Catching traffic, medium route, spectacular catch, deep route, release. He is fantastic. And George Walford's very good as well. 89 overall. He's only 26 years old. He's got some speed, good acceleration, great catching traffic. Not going to really hit you with the deep route, but if he goes underneath, he's got you. And Jonnu Smith, pretty good as well. I mean, he's 30 years old, but you can see the team is more of around the passing game. Running game, not so much, but they can hit you for some big plays in the passing game. And then we get to this defense, which is just absolutely ridiculous. Khalil Mack, Defensive Player of the Year in the NFC. We'll see here in a second, but Khalil Mack, he comes over to Washington. This team is already loaded. They have Chase Young, 99 overall, 26-year-old X Factor. He's just fantastic. 99 finesse moves, 85 speed, 94 acceleration. Then you have Montez Sweat. 93 overall. He's only 28 years old. His speed and acceleration and his finesse moves going to be just brutal to deal with. And then you got Jonathan Allen, 97 overall. So they have so many guys over 90 overall. So much talent in this front seven. It's ridiculous. And former Dolphin Raekwon McMillan at linebacker. And then in the secondary, here's another end. I mean, just an 80 overall, just ho-hum 80 overall guy. As Khalil Mack led them in sacks this year with 18. And if we get into the interceptions or secondary, they're not too bad either. Landon Collins, I know they have experience there. He led them with 5 picks. Kendall Fuller in his 9th year, but still solid. And then you're going to have former Dolphin. There's Dave Byers, 81 overall. They're just solid all around. They have former Dolphin Brandon Jones there at safety. So this is a fantastic defense. And this is going to be one heck of a test. Tua wins the MVP. Really, I would say no surprise there. The only surprise I see is why is there is no Pat Fitzpatrick? I just don't understand. Even an AFC Offensive Player of the Year, which Tua wins, he's number 5. Are you kidding me? He can't even get a top 3? 26 receiving touchdowns? That's ridiculous. Myles Garrett, easily Defensive Player of the Year, 23.5 sacks. Jonathan Carter's going to win your Offensive Rookie of the Year there. As we'll go across the board, Eli Doohan, a guy we wanted. We saw him last week with the Browns. He wins that. QB, obviously going to Tua. Henry wins your best running back. Wide receiver, easily Kirkpatrick with Claiborne finishing up in 3rd spot. O-line, Quentin Nelson, but we got Elkin Jenkins right there. And then Jackson and Lyons down at 6 and 7. Myles Garrett, D lineman, easy linebacker. Jadeveon Clowney with Hassan Reddick. So some veteran guys there. Byron Jones wins best DB, 7 picks on the season. And obviously Sanders, best kicker. But going back to this really matchup in the Super Bowl, I'm trying to think of the matchups we've had in the years past. Obviously, last year we took on the Tampa Bay Bucks with Brody Fitzsimmons. They had a very good team, but we took care of business. The Green Bay Packers, that was really a surprise that first season. With Jordan Love leading them, you can see they've pretty much gone down a little bit ever since. But this might be the toughest matchup here, trying to go for 3 straight. This is the number, we obviously as our team have the number 1 defense in football. They are right there at number 2. They are fantastic. And we're just going to have to hit some quick passes. It's got to be quick out. We can't allow them for Young or Mack or anybody up front, Allen, to get to Tua. We just can't allow it. We got to do our best to protect. We got to get the run game going, and that's going to be a big key in this Super Bowl. But that is going to do it for this one. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you so much for all the support. I appreciate it. If you please leave a like, comment, subscribe. I will see you in the next one. You guys have a good one. Bye-bye.